like a Hellcat.
Before we get started, I have a favor. If you enjoy my content and want to see me continue to improve in both quality and size, please check out my Patreon linked in the description. Any amount helps and it is greatly appreciated. There are so many rewards for each level of donation, so go check it out. Now back to the video. Hey everybody, this is EmeraldAvenger, and in today's video I didn't really have a chance this week to go through and get a recording of the Pure Survival series, so instead, I was already going to do this, but this is just going to be the replacement for the Survival series. We're going to do a full tour, however you say it, of the, lab. It's not 100% complete. I'm definitely gonna wait until I get my new computer to finish it in case something doesn't transfer over whenever I copy the world over to the new PC. And if it doesn't copy over, I have another work in progress project that will carry over too. So, yeah, let's go ahead. So it's a hidden door on the inside. You see this contraption back there. That's the elevator. I have that there and that there just in case something breaks and I have to experiment with it outside. So that'll be there. Until I decide to transplant it over to my redstone test world, which I have yet to do. But we come in, powered by a redstone contraption under here. Pretty simple contraption, does take up a lot more space than it really should. But then we come into here. And when we're in here, we either can go to the end or go to the nether. You have already seen the nether. We were in the nether last episode, but I'll still go there. So let's hop into creative mode, go to the end, since that's a new thing that y'all haven't seen. Actually, before we do that, let's go ahead and, I wonder if it is not. Okay. Okay. Elevator's here. Bring myself up. Or down, I should say, not up. And we're here at the lab entrance, and this basically overlooks the arena where I fight. I am gonna have villagers in here eventually that kind of just stay here and watch, but this is where whenever there's a new mob, or if I'm doing a mod showcase and there's a new mob or a boss, I'll spawn them right there. See these two entrances there and there? There is gonna be a ring on the outside of this that is basically just gonna be like where I have different experiments and different mobs. I'm kind of modeling after like the SCP Foundation's facility. And if I would have had that idea in the first place, I definitely would have restructured this a little bit, but the way it is, it's fine now. But I have this room in here. I have my inner chest, which connects me to the barrier blocks, as well as my full armor set in case I need that, as well as these that go to specific locations that I have placed out. This large chest is just there. Full suite of crafting things. I have something that can bring that in and out. I'm way too proud of this, if I'm being honest. But so each of these buttons does something different. This takes me down to the entrance up here, where I'm by the blue versus red, because if I ever do have a mob battle, which I do plan to do, I'll have the blue team spawn on this side, red team spawn on that side, but it's labeled there and there. We go back in here, press the orange one to go back up here. Press the black one, it takes us here to this place, which has this here. Also has a place for me to armor myself up. This is basically where I go to get equipped if I'm ever going into a mob battle. That's the purpose of this one. But then I can take this one back here. These take me between here. So yeah. From here, though, we do have two other locations. We have this desert temple, which I accidentally showed off briefly. Basically, I remodeled a normal desert temple just to be a bigger temple on it. I made day-night sensors, but I just remodeled it just to have another place to go in this world. It's pretty generic. I don't remember what I did down there. I actually don't think I removed anything. I think the TNT is still there, so I'm gonna have to look out for that. But yeah, just this open area with. I'm gonna work on this eventually, make it a little better. A labyrinth, basically. I send any mobs that come in here, I just whack them in there. It'll be where I send any like non-compliant villagers to go fight a bunch of mobs, and yeah. Story, apparently. my treasure room, as I have it called. Why does that switch? Oh, something cool I got to show you guys too. We'll switch back to spectator mode. So when you are in here, you see these little notches up in the ceiling. Now, when it is daytime, I'm actually probably going to have this set to a switch. Set to a day-night sensor rather than the switch. But these things can actually open with the switch. Open the hatches so they can see outside. I did build them before I had decided to put lights in here as the main light source. I was originally going to have the stuff that pushes in be like glowstone. Whenever it's open, it's a light source. But yeah, that's how it works. Currently, right now, it's just mob deterrent. So mobs that get on top of it can't come inside. But yeah, pretty basic temple. Not too interesting. The most interesting part is like getting up here to this place, the floating diamond thing in the back. I tried to give it a very Protoss-y look, like Protoss from StarCraft look. That's about what I did with it. This is just a build that I just wanted to do. This has nothing to do with it. It's just I found a good location for it in this world, so I put it here. We go back here. We can go to the next place, which is this portal. Now, is a ruined portal that I basically redesigned to be functional. Still have the crying obsidian on the edges. Yeah, and this portal also does link up to the normal portal for some unknown reason. Even though it's thousands of blocks away, it links up to the normal portal, and I'm really not sure why. And then it takes you back here. So, yeah, I really not sure how that works, but that's how it works. But now if we go down here, we can get to the actual, like, arena room. It's just the arena. The main mob spawn. If, like, there's a boss, I'll have some sort of cinematic reveal of them coming out of here. Just because I like a show. Since y'all have seen most of the nether, most of my nether stuff, I'm going to go ahead and take us to the end now. The end has the most stuff. It has a work in progress, a couple work in progress things, but it is pretty cool. So it has this ring. I'm eventually going to have a light that's just streaming along the outside of this. I haven't built it yet. If I get a ender pearl, so I can actually use that in a minute. We can just go out here, walk around. Nothing specific in here. Another ender chest, another shulker box. Basically just this all the way around. But if I go here, go out here, takes me to this one. Takes me to this, my little spire that I'm not sure why it spawned me all the way up here on the spire, but takes me to here. Not sure how many blocks out this is from the center. But I am turning this thing, I don't know what they're specifically called, into like more an actual like a temple with the walls around it. So that's what I'm doing with the end. It's going to eventually be a lot more. I might spring up ender villages at every couple islands or so. I haven't decided quite yet. But if there's anything that happens in the end, my showcase area is going to be right here. So yeah, now we're going to go back. Usually it takes a while. Oh, it didn't take a while that time. Then we have this little monument here that I have that holds the dragon egg. Teleport back here. You have no bed or charge respawn anchor, or is it destructed? What? I'm confused by that. If we go back to the nether, actually, we can show up this showcase area for the nether is down here. I left the torch down here. That's unfortunate. But showcase area is here. I have a room down here, actually. Oh, my bed was obstructed. I know what that means. A bed that is entirely useless here, which I can just close this door and it closes it. Hello? Yeah, it closes it. We have this area back here because that was just open that way. We have this little thing as like a sight line. If ghasts are attacking, I can shoot them through that. And we have the fuel source, which currently has unworking redstone, so I just have it turned off. But then there's these two lamps that are right here. So yeah, Now we gotta go back to the overworld because apparently my house in the overworld isn't working properly. And I couldn't tell you why. The button for my house is here. Takes me to this house. As it's an underground area underneath the arena. The actual battleground of the arena is right there. Has a forge with lava going off to the sides of it. Storage room. Another storage room, but here is my mine shaft, which I have some of these things randomly filled with different things. I tried. I'm gonna be honest, I tried. I have my armory here. With like all my weapon making stuff here. Nothing in these chests because I haven't filled them up yet. Then we have my little garden here, which actually is going really well. I just built this like, I don't know, in game probably 40 minutes ago, so doing pretty good. Has all my cooking and brewing and stuff like that. Then my bed. And for somehow this was obstructed. Spawn point set, but somehow I'm not sure how that was obstructed. I mean, we can try to do a /kill and see what happens. Okay, that worked that time. All right, well that is the tour. I can't speak of the lab. What do you guys think? What do y'all suggest me add on to this? Feel free to tell me in the comment section below. As always, thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more content. Follow me on my socials. Keep it in my channel. Come to the Discord. Join the conversation with Patreon if you feel like supporting me. It's EmeraldAvenger. Have a nice day. Stay safe. I never had to do this real quick. That clearly wasn't what? No. What is it? No. I can't figure out how to do it. Ah. Well, there it goes. There it goes. All right. Thank you all for watching. EmeraldAvenger. Peace out.